Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, back today for another hero Cantare video, and today I'm going to be talking about the hero Hilda, and specifically how her skills may benefit your team. So I've seen Hilda talked about a little bit more lately by the hero Cantare community, but she's not really getting as much recognition as she may deserve, because some of the skills that she possesses could be quite useful to the team that you may be running, depending on which heroes you prefer running. So I'm going to be looking through her skills today. Her first skill here is one that I want to look at primarily, because this is quite an interesting skill. So it attacks one opponent in the back row with 100% attack, so that's normal, and extends the status for one turn if the opponent is under continuous damage status. Now that could be pretty deadly when you're running long events, because continuous damage status could account for statuses such as burn. So if you're running Flame Kun, it will extend his burn for one turn. If you're running Black March Bomb and you've gotten off his wave, it could extend his wave for one turn. If you're using somebody who uses poison, it could extend the poison for one turn. So extending those like high heavy hitting wave or like continuous damage statuses could be really good for getting in that little bit of extra damage you need to take out an enemy. So one like drawback for this ability is that it only attacks one opponent. So it's not going to, so let's say if you're using wave and you've waved everybody on the field with bomb, it's only going to extend that status for one opponent in the back row. So bear that in mind when you're looking at that skill. But otherwise, in Advent Boss where you will be guaranteed to extend that status for one turn against the boss, and because it's her one SP skill, you could get like every round, because if she's attacking with that skill, then she's gonna keep continuing that. So I'm not sure if you can continue to stack that more than once, but I'll have to test that out for myself. But I assume so, because it doesn't say once. I assume you'll be able to extend the status more than once, so you could literally have, even after Black March Bomb dies, his wave go for 6 or 7 turns, depending on how many times you use the skill and how long Hilda stays alive, obviously. But I'm not 100% too sure about that one. I'll have to look into that. But if you can continue to stack that, then that's probably one of the best skills, like standalone skills in the game, honestly. So then we have our other two skills here. Attacks all opponents with 80% attack and leaves seals on opponents that boosts debuffing damage by 100%. Now that is also really deadly, because let's say, once again, I'm going to use Black March Bomb as an example. Boosting his wave damage from 100% per wave to 200% per wave would be absolutely insane. That enemy will be taking so much damage from those waves, and with burns and with poisons, if you have multiple status effects on at the same time, you're going to be doing crazy amounts of damage with those status effects. So that's quite mad. And then we have her third one, which attacks 3 opponents by 150% attack, absorbs maximum HP of debuffed opponents. So the opponents must be debuffed for you to fully utilize this skill. But you probably generally be wanting to run her with debuffers anyway, because that'll greatly increase the use of all her skills. And then we'll share it with the ally with the lowest HP and the hero. So it will absorb up to 3 opponents, which is standard, I guess. And then the amount cannot exceed 30% of her own HP. So in general, if you're running Hilda if you're running Hilda with units such as Flame Kun, Black March Bomb in his Black March status, And Mashani, she has poison, right? Sorry, I have to check that real quick because I don't actually have her yet. I'd love to have her because I've heard she's a great unit to run against, like to run with Flame Kun, but I don't have Flame Kun in the first place, so you know, not really my issue. Okay, so puts the opponent in 2 burns. Okay, so she burns as well. So if you're also running her with Mash, she's gonna be insane. She'll boost the damage of the burn. She'll extend how long the burn goes for. So if you can run those at the same time. Oh guys, by the way, I could anyway. If you like, she'll extend the damage of the burn. She'll extend the length of the burn. So yeah, she'll be quite a viable unit to use on a team with debuffers. So that's really all I wanted to go through in this video. I mean, I guess I'll take a quick look at her passive. Puts all opponents in 4 poisoning statuses. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, that's kind of crazy because that's going to, if you pair that up with her own abilities, she'll double the damage of it, she'll extend how long it goes for, and then she'll also do extra damage with her 3rd skill. So Hilda is quite an underrated hero in terms of her abilities. I haven't seen too many people use her, but yeah, I don't want this video to drag out for too long as usual. So if you found this video helpful, if you have Hilda, consider, you know, investing into her. So you can see I have a lot of materials saved up because I just pulled Crusade Mirror and I ran out of Chaos Shards to max her out, so I'm trying to do that as quickly as possible. So after that, obviously I'm going to probably spend time investing into her depending on what happens. And yeah, if you found this video helpful, consider leaving a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. I took a day break yesterday because I was getting a little bit salty because I was quite stuck in the game, but today I remembered that I wanted to make this video on Hilda. So yeah, consider leaving a like on the video, subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in the next Hero Cantare video. Peace.